Hello students, welcome to the class on Engineering Mechanics. I am Gayatri Mavre, Assistant Professor at Engineering Sciences Department, AISSMS IOIT Pune. In this lecture, we will see what is scalar quantity, what is vector quantity, and dot product and cross product of vectors. Scalar quantity. Physical quantities which have only magnitude are called as scalar quantities. Physical quantities which are scalars are distance, speed, time, density, area, volume, length, energy, power, and work. To describe all these quantities, we have to state only their magnitude. Vector quantities. Physical quantities which have magnitude as well as direction are called as vector quantities. Physical quantities which are vectors are position, displacement, velocity, acceleration, force, momentum, impulse, moment of a force, couple, and weight. To describe all these quantities completely, we have to state their magnitude as well as direction. Types of vectors. Free vector. A vector which can be moved parallel to itself in a space is called as a free vector. Couple is a free vector. We can shift couple moment parallel to itself in a space. Second is sliding vector. A vector which acts along a particular line and can be shifted anywhere on this line is known as sliding vector. Force is a sliding vector. We can shift a force along its line of action. Third is fixed vector. A vector which occupies a fixed position in a space is known as fixed vector. Dot product of vectors. Vector A dot vector B is equals to AB cos theta, where theta is angle between the two vectors. Dot product, also known as scalar product, is a scalar quantity. Angle between two vectors A and B can be obtained as cos theta equals to vector A dot vector B divided by A into B. Projection of vector A and on vector B, also known as component of vector A in the direction of vector B, is A vector A dot B. Let us see cross product of vectors. Mod of vector A cross vector B is equals to AB sin theta, where theta is angle between the two vectors. Cross product or vector product is a vector quantity. If vector A and vector B represents adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then area of that parallelogram is equals to mod of vector A cross vector B. If vector A and vector B represents adjacent sides of a triangle, then area of that triangle is equals to half of mod of A cross B. Let us try to solve few examples on scalars and vectors. First question, cross product of two vectors is. Options are scalar, vector, can be either scalar or vector, or none of the above. scalar product of two vectors is dot product and cross product is a vector product, vector quantity. So option B is correct here. Second question, dot product of two vectors is scalar, vector, can be either scalar or vector or none of the above. Now dot product is also known as scalar product and it is a scalar quantity. So option A is correct here. Third question, if the angle between vectors A and B is 180 degree. That means if vector A is acting like this, vector B is acting like this in opposite direction. So this angle is 180 here. In this case, mod of vector A cross vector B is, options are AB, minus AB, 0 or 1. So we know that mod of A cross B is equals to AB sin theta and sin 180 is 0. So option C is correct here. In this lecture, we have seen what is scalar quantity, what is meant by vector quantity. We have seen examples of scalar and vector quantities. Further, we have discussed about types of vectors as free vector, fixed vector and sliding vector. Further, we have seen dot product of vectors and cross product of vectors. For further reading of scalars and vectors, you can use reference books. Thank you for watching this video.